Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we are continuing with the series Make a RPG Part 10. So today we are going to learn how to fix the little problem they have with the sword, because sometimes when you switch the camera from third person to first person or first person to third person, they have a little bug over there. They still have the sword there. So now we need to change that. But before I start the tutorial, I want to say thank you everybody that support me. If you want to continue support me, or you don't do it already, you can support me in Discord and Patreon. Over there you have exclusive videos and posts. Also you have all the access to my projects. I can help you in your personal projects, and also I can create with you a game if you want. So thank you. Let's start the tutorial. So go to Unreal, and here we need to know when we are in first person or third person. The best way to learn how to fix the problem. So go to DP character, and here go to toggle camera. And we need to create a variable. They want to call it third person camera, for example. Compile and save. So in my game, I want to this when you start the game, they want to be in third person, like when you start the game. So I want to the third person camera, they want to be true. If you want your game be the third person, you have to be this false, or change the name to the third person camera. You put that in true. So that's it. So now we delete this flip flop. We don't need anymore. Go to FP camera. We're right here. He put a branch like that. So when we press it, we want to check this condition. So if the third person camera is true, I want to change to third person. They're gonna be no message the first person, third person they're gonna be over there. So if it's false, I want to be right here. So go to the third person camera. So in the end, I want to set this. I want to be set to true. No, because it's the third person, I want to this false. So copy and paste in this one. So we want to check it, say we are the third person, they're gonna be third person again. Compile and save. So now we know when we are in third person or not. So go to the event graph again. So now every time we equip the weapon, I want to check that condition too. So in here, I want to make space here. So put this over here. So here we delete this. We want to do it the same. So take the third person camera, so get, there's going to be a branch. False connects to this. So in here, third person camera, if it's true, I want to go this way, because this way is the arms. So this is false, they go like this, like that. Compile and save. So now we know this condition already, but we want to change this a little bit, because we are creating the same weapon twice. So we want to change this stuff to be different. So in here, we need to change these names, because this one, they're gonna be set to sword PP. I want to change this in here in this folder. I want to change another name. They're gonna be source, for example, third person blueprint, for example. I want to put this out because I don't need it. I want to promote this again. So promote to variable. I want to call it almost the same as word sword third person blueprint. BP, like that. Sword TP third person, like that. So put this here, connect this one here. So all is the same. For here, put this out. It's not. So gonna be this one. Third person, like that. So now we are creating two different ones. So if we are in the third person, they want to create this one. If we are in the third person, they want to create this one. So now we want to, when I keep the weapon, I want to destroy depends on where we are. So we not disconnect this because it's gonna be different this. So put this right here, disconnected, like that. So well, go to store first person. I'm gonna put it here, get, and here I'm gonna convert this to validate get. That is the awesome feature that you can check if is already created or not. So if this is true, I want to go here. So if I want to destroy this, so I'm going to destroy actor, like that. So if it is valid, we already created, I want to destroy it, and I want to check if the third person too. So go here, get, convert to get, like this. It do the same. If this is valid, I want to destroy it, like that, like that. But we have here a problem. If it's true, I want this valid, it's gonna be destroyed. But if it's not valid, I can't continue here. So we need to connect. It's not valid. I want to skip this one. So go like here. You can put this like that, so they look better, or know what you're doing. Or it's better for understanding. So if it's not valid, just skip this one. You go again. You need to check if this one, the third person, is created or not. If it's valid, you want to destroy it. If it's not, I don't want to destroy nothing because it's not set anymore. So I'm gonna jump in again, skip this, and go again here, like that. So compile and save. So that is the first step. So here we need to check this again. So we need to do almost the same here. So it's gonna be do the same. We're gonna create again. So in the first person, if it's true, we want to spawn this one. But I want to destroy if the third person source is already created. So we're gonna be get again, convert to validate get. If it's true, go here. So we need to check this again. So destroy actor, like that. You connect this to here. It's thinking about the same. If it's create the third person blueprint, I want to destroy it. It continue to create the third one. If it's not created for whatever reason, I want to jump this because I want to skip this. So I want to put this like down so it look better. So compile and save. They want to be perfect. So now we need to do the same but with the other one. So they want to be, if the first person camera is false, I want to I want to the third person destroy it. So they're going to be get, convert validate get. I'm going to do the same. So connect this. When I might create destroy actor. Oops, destroy actor, like that. Put it here, look nicest. So here. So if we are in the third person, if it's valid, we are creating this third person blueprint, you want to destroy it. You want to create the third person store. If it's not valid because we don't create it already, so it's gonna be skip this one, you create the third person, like that. So there's everything. So now is fix the problem. But sometimes if we are having, I can show you. If you go play, if we check this now, if I pick the sword, if I keep it, they work perfectly fine. But if I keep the weapon and switch to the third person, I still have the problem. Why? Because we need to update where we have it or not. So let's do that. So now we need to thinking about that. So how can check this? Where we can check the update this weapon? They're supposed to be here. So we need to know if it's already kept it. I want to do this again. So I don't want to use a tick node because this consume a lot of resources. So I don't want to do that. So we can do a custom event. So right click with custom event. I can call it that, like, I don't know, update weapons, weapon, yeah, update weapons, for example, and connect this to here because I want to check this again. So where we can call this every time we toggle the camera. So go to event graph, go toggle camera, and here we need to call it here. But I don't want to call it every time I switch the camera. Only I want to call it if I have some weapon equipped. So I need to do this check. So if sword equip, they're gonna be get. So if we have the sword equip, they're gonna be a branch. So we need, if we are the third person, I want to check is we are in, see, if we have the sword equip. If we have it, I want to call update weapon like that. And also, if we are in the third person, I want to check the same thing. If we are equipped, I want to update the weapon. So compile and save. Go to event graph. They understand this again. So equip. So now we call this update weapon. So I want to check again if we are in the third person camera, and they want to do this. So if we are in the third person, sorry, they destroy the weapon. Third person, it create the third person. If we are in the third person, they destroy the weapon. If it sees the third person, it create the other one. So let's do it again. So save and play. So now, if you go to the keep weapon, I switch to the third person. Now we have it. If I keep it, it change to the third person. I don't have it because I deleted it. So I keep it, change. They work perfectly fine now. So that fixed that problem. So I don't have two weapons created at the same time. Because you can do it different way. You can do it like I did in my other series to the GTA. That you can unhide the sword, so you can put the sword in invisible and don't put the collisions, the undeleted and enable collision. Sorry, the name enables collision. So enable collision. So this way you don't see it, don't do nothing in the game, but you still have that sword there. So this fix that problem, so they don't have it. So that's it for this tutorial. So thank you for watching. If you want to support me, you can go Patreon or you can do my Discord channel. Also, if you want to support my new game I created to some game like apocalyptic game I want to create, so with zombie stuff. So if you want to support me, you can still do it in the Patreon stuff. Thank you for watching and see you to the next video. Bye bye.